All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. A quote from Shakespeare himself, setting the scene for our journey into the life of this literary titan. Meet William Shakespeare, often hailed as the greatest writer in the English language, a man who penned words that have echoed through the centuries. He was born and raised in the quaint town of Stratford-upon-Avon, where the Elizabethan era's rich tapestry of culture and philosophy shaped his young mind. His education at the King's New School in Stratford bestowed upon him the foundations of his linguistic prowess. At the tender age of 18, he married Anne Hathaway, and together they brought into the world 3 children, Susanna, Hamnet, and Judith. This period of his life, though seemingly ordinary, was the prologue to his extraordinary journey. The stage was set for young Shakespeare, but his greatest act was yet to come. From the quaint town of Stratford, our journey takes us to the bustling city of London, the heart of Elizabethan theatre. Here, a young William Shakespeare, brimming with ambition and talent, plunged headfirst into the world of theatre. He was not just a playwright, but also an actor and a part owner of a playing company, the Lord Chamberlain's Men, later known as the King's Men. In this vibrant and competitive environment, Shakespeare's genius truly began to shine. His plays, such as the tragic romance of Romeo and Juliet, the haunting tale of Macbeth, and the profound introspection of Hamlet, left audiences spellbound. His sonnets, each a gem of lyrical beauty, explored themes of love, beauty, and the passage of time with unparalleled eloquence. But Shakespeare's impact was not limited to storytelling alone. He was a master wordsmith, molding the English language like a sculptor shapes clay. He coined phrases we use to this day and introduced a richness and depth to the language that has yet to be surpassed. In the world of theatre, Shakespeare was a comet, leaving a trail of brilliance in his wake. Behind the brilliance of his works, Shakespeare remained a figure shrouded in mystery. The man who penned such timeless tales was himself an enigma. His physical appearance, sexuality, religious beliefs, and even the authorship of his works have all been subjects of intense speculation. Despite his profound influence on literature, these aspects of his life remain as elusive as a shadow in the moonlight. One of the most intriguing mysteries involves a 7-year period from 1585 to 1592, often referred to as the Lost Years. During this time, Shakespeare simply vanishes from all records. Was he traveling, writing in solitude, or perhaps honing his craft on some distant stage? The truth remains as elusive as the bard himself. Adding another layer to this enigma is the tragic death of his only son, Hamnet. Aged only 11, Hamnet's untimely passing is believed to have deeply affected Shakespeare, possibly influencing his later works. The enigma of Shakespeare adds to his allure, making him an endlessly fascinating figure. Though Shakespeare left us more than 4 centuries ago, his legacy is as alive as ever. His indelible influence has permeated the realms of literature and theatre, transforming them with his poetic prowess and dramatic genius. The bard's timeless works have been etched into the heart of global culture, their profound insights and captivating narratives transcending geographical boundaries and linguistic barriers. Indeed, Shakespeare's plays have journeyed far beyond the confines of England, translated into every major living language. They continue to be studied in classrooms, performed on stages, and appreciated by audiences worldwide. From the star-crossed lovers of Romeo and Juliet to the tragic hero of Macbeth, his characters and their stories have become universal symbols, resonating with diverse cultures and generations. In this ever-evolving world, the relevance of Shakespeare's work remains undiminished. His exploration of the human condition, love, power, ambition, betrayal, and mortality, continues to strike a chord with contemporary audiences. His extraordinary understanding of human nature, expressed through his eloquent language and compelling storytelling, remains as pertinent today as it was in the Elizabethan era. In the grand theatre of life, Shakespeare's words continue to echo, reminding us of the beauty, tragedy, and comedy that is the human experience.